best thing about sixth form, no more uniform. Fantastic. So you get more freedom and you don't have a stupid tie around your neck. Not a stupid tie. Oh, ties are great, aren't they?
I think that I've been set maybe about as much as I was expecting, and I think since having the study periods it's been a lot easier to manage my time, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because you're able to get work done that in your study period that you would have had to do at home otherwise.
I think I probably got set less work than I expected because everyone just kept saying it's loads of work at sixth form, it's loads of work at sixth form, and I thought it would be too much to handle, but it's really not, especially with the study periods.
Yeah, I think it's really helpful.
Yeah.
In sixth form we have assessment weeks which are about 4 times throughout the year, and they're really useful for seeing like what you know and like what you need to revise for next time.
Basically in sixth form it's important from the start of year 12 to do your notes, don't slack, and after each lesson you kind of need to consolidate your knowledge of what you've learned.
Yeah, loads. My form tutor helped me loads with writing my personal statement, and Miss Salam helped a lot with what things to include in it and just in general helping about what unis to visit and stuff.
Study period atmosphere is usually really quiet if there's a teacher in there, which is good because you can get most of your work done and not have to do any at home, and it's not worth messing around because it's better to just get it out of the way while you can.
So sixth form's really good because you're brought closer as a year group, and there are more opportunities, so there are more trips, Christmas balls, stuff like that. It's really good fun.
You can get a mutual respect with teachers, you can go to them and get help, and they're kind of easier to talk to and you can be more independent.
The amount of work we have a 1-to-1 ratio where you do 1 hour of work for 1 hour of lesson.
And on top of that, you're supposed to revise for ready for exams as well.
I guess I was quite prepared. I don't know what I was expecting, obviously, because I haven't been in sixth form, and I don't know. Just I think in comparison to other schools, it's sort of getting on with the work in study periods and cracking down with it. But yeah, I'm getting on with it quite well, I think.
My favourite things about sixth form, academically teaching sixth form, I really like the fact that when I'm teaching a new text or a play, they see things in it that I haven't, and it genuinely is a two-way process when we're looking at text, so I really enjoy sixth form lessons from that side of things. And on the more extracurricular side, I enjoy the debates most in school when people are debating about, we had a debate this year about the voting for the Scottish referendum, and I really like hearing people argue their case on that one. And I also like the trips we do, both abroad and local. I just like being with the sixth form pupils when we're not in school.
So my 2 favourite things about sixth form are, one's academic and one is enrichment and fun stuff. The academic one, my absolute favourite day of the whole year is results day, A-level results day. It's fantastic to see students who have worked their socks off for a year or for 2 years, getting what they deserve and getting some really, really good results. I really enjoy seeing how they react when they get the results, which is normally they're ecstatic because they've done really well. So that's a real favourite day of mine, and it's a kind of symbol of how hard people have worked for the year. And the second one is a kind of enrichment one. I really, really enjoy the other side of things, which are the Christmas balls and leavers balls and dodgeball and all sorts of silly things that we do in sixth form. And seeing sixth formers letting their hair down, being a bit silly, having some fun, and seeing that side of our young people.